So let's actually see about getting some other people on. Hello, does anyone in the Skype room want to join in on this? And whether or not that works out, we'll just get this going. Level 2, and we've already done so little. You know, it's funny. The stream video's capturing, you know, the loading screen just fine with the object zooming in properly, but on the actual window, it's frozen because it's loading, and Windows thinks it's not responding, even though it's totally still doing stuff. And the game capture on OBS is actually grabbing the render. Funny how software be like that. So the question here is, what do we do next? Alright, Hunter was where we left off. I guess in order to make use of the fire breath I've just gained, I need to get to a point where there are dragons whose souls I can steal and use towards my own ends. Therefore, I think we need to actually do the thing and actually not head for Whiterun first, but because we're doing an alternate start, we need to go to Helgen first. Which means back to Falkreath. And somehow I don't know if anyone in the Dragon Maulers chat's picking up. Nope, I don't think so. Everyone's watching Equinity. Well, okay. I keep forgetting when everyone's doing the other games. Oh hey, Yoshi17's on, hello. Why aren't you watching Equinity Plane Shifter? Oh. Let's see. Oh no. I want the journal. In my new... alright. Let's see, is there a stable in town with which I can get a horse?
Was once full of wanderers and warriors.
Actually, I should probably get a room for the night.
Those were better days.
If I'm being real. If I'm role-playing even a little bit.
Come on in. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Oh, that would be sounds of Skyrim kicking in. I see.
Be quick about it. If it's a duel you seek, stranger, then I suggest you leave. I am not here to fulfill your desire for pain, or free you from your wretched existence.
At
least, not today. Ah, yes, and what, pray tell? Perhaps you wish to discuss both. But why bother with the foreplay? Well, you are too late.
Oh.
I am no longer a Thalmor. The clothes are just that. Clothes.
Easy.
A peculiar position to take. If you are an enemy of the Thalmor, then I am no longer against you. Regardless, we are in no way in league with each other.
Henrietta, dear, I don't want you
It
talking
is
to
a
the lady in black.
temporary escape.
Why not?
I do not plan on remaining in this hovel of a...
You'll
My
know
plan
when you're
is to
older.
return to the Somerset Isle after doing a little sightseeing. I suppose that's the point. A huge cemetery. It is a rather simple matter.
I'm captivated by this NPC that's definitely modded in.
I was stationed... Unfortunately, myself and one of the other justiciars got into an argument over the children. The fool thought they were innocent.
To our youth, today's
It is futile. The issue was made irrelevant, however, when
Alright, well, I'm out. I've lost interest.
Very well.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. The blood and
They say the college has been snooping around Skyrim.
our home.
That's totally, oh.
Some of that.
Down with
That is completely out of the character you just established. Ugh.
the day of your death we will
It is so, stranger. Khajiit will step on the warm sands of our homeland soon.
Skyrim
I
and
am
we
Karina.
fight all our
What
lives.
should I call you?
We're done talking.
I escaped fighting. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Yeah, I'm
Show you
just
to your
gonna...
room. Right this way.
Land is ours.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling.
The swords that has sullied our hopes.
There's a lot more sound in this place than I'm used to. Is this the
Let me
bed?
know if there's anything else you need.
Oh, I'm good. Oh, geez, it's 3 in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep for like 11 hours. That sounds about right. Just a nice long sleep until like 2 in the afternoon. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm well rested. Damn straight.
Mom says I'm getting a
I want
new
that
mom,
sword, kind of.
so I'll have 2 of each now.
Be mindful. My maid Tikla has been known to pass information to that pompous
You
deputy
people are
of
keep talking to me. I don't want to talk to any of you. And what are you doing in my rented room now?
It is so, stranger. Packing up, indeed. Najita traveler, you wish to travel, then travel. No ask, but do. But ask my mate first.
Perhaps I am. Well, mostly. All we travel.
Oh, this is the moon path to El Seur, or however it's called.
This is easy. But past Brotherhood, the Kaj begins, and we will need Jakajaira.
This is not 3D NPCs, this is moon path to what's it called? I'm not interested in that right now. Although I will have to come back to that now that I know where that is. I didn't even remember I had that installed, and I haven't even done that before. Yeah, that looked like a dwarven sword.
There's too many bugs.
That was kind of interesting to run into that entirely by accident. This is what I like about a bunch of just doing a whole bunch of mods, that some of which you haven't even done before, because it means that you just end up having new interesting experiences. Hey, Corporatheral? Corporatheral? I don't know. How would you pronounce that? At any rate, let's get traveling. Hopefully without too many interruptions, although down here, I feel like we might run into at least one ambush or stronghold. At very least, I should grab some of the waypoints. Come on, how close do I need to be? Pretty much right under it. All right. Peak shade. Yeah, that describes it pretty well. It's almost literal. Alright, so what road do I take to get to... Oh, the big one I'm on. Okay. Ah, Corporal Ether. Okay. Corporal Ethereal. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. I forgot about this entirely. Alright. Heard you ask for double fire? I'm pretty sure I heard you ask for all the fire. That's not quite what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. And I'll just search him from here. The armor's probably worth something. I just need to work on speech for this character. Speech is never a skill I end up using a whole lot of. Oh, Well, that looks like an immersive weapons mod sort of thing. Yeah, yeah. Oh, wait. Somehow the Ancient Nord bow is better than this really nice-looking one. Well, crap. You win some, you lose some when you mod the crap out of things. How much did you miss? I'm like 10 minutes in, and all I did was go to Falkreath and spend the night at the inn being really confused at all the modded NPCs. Oh! So yeah, you haven't missed a whole lot. As far as the Aurelia run in general, I went to Sunderstone Gorge and managed to pick up the ward wall for the first word of Fire Breath, though not without difficulty. And now at this point, I feel like if I want to fulfill that destiny of being a fire-breathing dragonborn lizard thing, I need to actually progress on the main path.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
You shouldn't talk to me like that.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
Back off now.
I don't have to take that from you.
Whoopsie. I might have done an oops. Oh, I get enchanting experience for that. That's right. Well, I killed a woman. That happened. And I'm going to loot her corpse. Yeah, I feel good. I don't care. No, I don't feel good, actually. Yeah, game-wise, this is, like, I've barely started. This is, like, my second hour of the game. Out of who knows how many hundreds, dozens? So, yeah. Who knows? At some point, the path should probably diverge to the left a bit to head towards... Or maybe just up here. Seems like we're getting close. Wonder what we're gonna find now that we didn't start there. Oh, well that was a dragon. Oh hey, we can level up actually. That's never on my mind. Never think to do that. Well, what I'm going to do is probably do this so that automatic lockpicking can kick in just a little bit. Hooray, devastation. So, find that dragon's victim. Inside Helgen. You should be in bed asleep. Didn't want to miss my first live spud, though. Oh, well, thanks. I'm flattered that you will keep yourself awake for my sake. Oh, now we've discovered Helgen. Now that we've hit that particular burnt-up alleyway. Yeah, now we've discovered Helgen. Oh. Somehow a journal survived. Well... Okay, it's been a while since I've done the alternate start. Huh. Either investigate a cave or talk to people. Well... Yeah, why not? Let's see, does this gate open? That would be extremely convenient. There we go. I had a job once, was today, in fact. Okay, then. It doesn't sound like a nice implication. Hey, semi-auto magic cupcake. You had a job for the best part of half an hour? Oh. That's an interesting way of putting it. Oh, this leads back in Helgen Keep, that's right. Spuddy, you say? I don't know if I like the nickname Spuddy, but nah, I suppose I can't be too picky having picked Spud in the first place. Come on, game. You can do this. Oh, got called. You were given a job. Nice. Thank you for the clarification. Oh, they gave it to someone else. Ah. I had a similar experience pretty recently. Got called in. No, it's got. Oh right, no, I'm not doing that. That doesn't sound like fun. But anyway, I had a similar experience with the whole job thing. Got called in. I was gonna get an interview. It was gonna be this. It was actually gonna be like this video production thing. I was really looking forward to it. It was up in Vancouver. I had to figure out. Well, not like, you know, Canada, Vancouver, but like just up across the river in Washington, Vancouver. And then as I was about to leave, I got called again and said, yeah, that listing wasn't supposed to be there. You weren't supposed to be called in for anything. Well, you just... Yeah. And I'd panicked all night about trying to get up there and trying to figure out, well, could this... Anyway. Oh, I suppose the quest is just going to stay there until I bring him the healing potion, isn't it? Well, I don't want that. But so, Chrono Zephyr, I feel your pain is all I wanted to say, because, yeah, sounding like you might have a job and then, or even confirming you've had a job and then not, that sucks. That's the worst, especially when you've been hunting for half a year at this point. But in my case, I'm doing all right because the Patreon's suddenly bumped up a bit, so... Anyway, let's actually give this guy a healing potion, even though he has no voice. Yes, I have one right here. Get out of the cave before it collapses. Oh, is that your way of trying to lock this off, huh? Oh, your job offer was much less exciting, going back to work as a waiter. Huh, alright. 6 days a week, 10 hours a day, well... Yeah, as a waiter, yeah. I don't know, the Patreon... At least this coming month, I mean, the status just changed like a couple of weeks ago thanks to a angel of a friend.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
This is kind of an odd experience. Well, I guess we're doing that. So, back where we should have started in vanilla, but now we get to do this whole thing again, which was kind of what we wanted to avoid last time. Or when we started, because, you know, I want to do something interesting, but I need dragons! I need dragons to appear, I need to be the Dragonborn. And alas, that means doing the intro thing again. Even though, like, why would you watch me do that? You've probably played Skyrim, you've seen Skyrim. Oh, where am I? This feels like I'm going entirely the wrong way. We should do some mountaineering. Careful, Spud. Aurelia has the Dovahkiin essentially makes her the center of Mundus. That's a little too much power for a teen. What do you mean by Mundus? But I agree with the general statement. How does Patreon work? Basically, it's kind of like Kickstarter, but for people. You can go up there and say, hey, I do this. In exchange, either per work or per month, you can basically donate me money to help me keep doing what I need to do. And you can set up tiers that unlock things, or levels of rewards for pledge levels, you know, like Kickstarter. I don't have much of those. Pretty much at this point, all I've got going is Goodwill, but it's funding Libsyn and whatnot, so. That's Patreon in a nutshell. I've had it for actually a little over a year now.
I saw a dragon.
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was
Support
as
my
big as a
Patreon.
barrel, black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy.
Too late.
And I've got better things to do than listen to
Ain't every day we get... Hadvar? How do you know him? Did he know? That doesn't... What? That explains what I saw earlier. You're right. The Jarl... We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever... Cross... When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up.
Well, that was that. Can I use a PayPal account? I'm pretty sure you can. Although right now, strapped as I am, looking at the end of the month, I'd probably just prefer direct PayPal to my PayPal account, but whatever. But yeah, you can. Oh, Mundus is the realm of existence that Tamriel and by extension Skyrim exist. Right. I'm not a Elder Scrolls dude in general, so yeah. Sorry for not understanding that. But I think you can use a PayPal to pledge for that. I really need to stop using this staff, actually. It's not earning me any experience, I don't think. So yeah, as soon as I reach an enchanting table, out it goes. I'm sorry, there's something about a path and crossing a river, but I'm just going straight over a mountain. Who cares? Up, 2, 3, 4. PayPal is finicky? Well, yes. Yeah, I'll hunt that giant. That takes care of that, indeed. Just iron arrows.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield sister.
What's that?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the
You could say an outsider.
Warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar.
I've heard that one of your quests leads to a fire breath word wall.
Look in your eyes and tell your worth.
Now, if only I can do that without dealing with the other thing about the companions I've heard about. That would be ideal. I don't want werewolf Aurelia. Burn her? No. No, I'm not gonna burn her. People need... Aurelia's too lazy to just have random bloodlust. That's not how she works. That just sounds like way too much trouble. Like, if you think about it, really. I mean, there are perfectly good targets for random destruction and fire. But, you know, people yell at you and, you know, try and stick swords in you when you just do it randomly. It's like, that's just a little bit too much trouble, right? Why not, you know, for a little bit of extra walking, you can find people that people would love for you to burn down.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Stand aside or else.
Or else what? You think you can stand against the entire Whiterun city guard? The gate's closed.
Well, then I'll persuade you by saying an actual thing.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Fine. Yeah, I'm right, standing right here. You wanted a dragon, here you go. Oh, Whiterun, will you load? Welcome to this place that you've all seen by now.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
Yeah, that sounds really interesting, guys.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Oh, well, that sounds interesting. What have you got for sale?
Weapons and armor.
What do you have to buy from me? It's probably a better question. All right. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot I want from you. No, I'm good.
Until next time.
Yeah, sure. There'll be a next time. Actually, if we have some extra gold, might as well do the smart thing and stock up on potions. General goods or whatever. Whiterun, the adventurer's grinding sound, kind of.
Give a holler if you have any questions.
Do you have healing potions?
Pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. Take a look.
Potion of... That doesn't look like any of the things I want.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Is Paarthurnax sort of... Where does Paarthurnax fit in the grand scheme of things? I don't know, I'm kind of working on the same sort of dream logic as the New Vegas run as far as the tenuous relationship goes, that this is just kind of this weird fish out of water experience.
Junk. Me, I call them treasures.
This of minor sneaking, well that's... That looks interesting. But that's cheaper. What do I have as far as... daggers? Alright. But Paarthurnax, I don't know, is just a random dragon in the grand scheme of things. She's not related to any of these dragons in a certain way. I don't know, she might... I'm still trying to figure that out. Minor sneaking, child-tested, mother-approved. Yeah, basically.
Lady, could you spare a coin? I'm so hungry.
I know this is gonna end badly.
Oh, thank you, Divines. Bless your kind heart.
Why are you begging?
It's what Brenda since she. I wound up here, but
I could no. I'm out. No, no, no. Even if she says like, no, that wouldn't be right of me. No, I'm not. I'm not even gonna consider that. Not even gonna field the question. That's probably interesting NPCs again. Or maybe that's vanilla and I just have never cared. Was the Dust Survival Simulator mod for New Vegas when you tried an Aurelia playthrough? I don't think I had that, no. It wasn't out, I don't think. Or I wasn't aware of it. I mean, it was certainly heavily modded in its own way, but... yeah, there... the modding scene still advances, but...
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
You don't... yeah.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on, then.
There's no reason to be confrontational. Just want to talk to your most important figure.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Oh, it might be a Hearthfire thing, actually. I don't know.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls?
That's right, it wasn't vanilla, it was DLC, but still official content.
To Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains.
This is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
I'll not pass by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters.
Yeah, is this gonna take long?
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. Here. Take this as a small token of
Yeah, because that's exactly what I need as a destruction mage. Yeah.
Another thing you... Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons.
I mean, I know I look like an Argonian, but, you know, dragon. Dragon's in front of you, Jarl. I'm not burning your house down.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project.
Dragon? You said dragon? Does it involve breathing fire?
So the Jarl thinks you... Yes. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean...
Just tell me what you need to do.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yeah.
Tablet, no doubt
okay.
incurred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity.
Used to fight this dragon.
Remember,
let's see.
Your mind is the best weapon you have.
Before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balbruf. You seem to have found me an assistant.
Let's get rid of all this crap. And enchanting is jumping up like nobody's business. Ooh, I can enchant my Thalmor stuff that I've been holding on to. When was that for Aurelia? Is currently your pseudo-dragon in your current D&D campaign? That's amazing. How's that going? How does that work out? Gloves. Fortify Magicka. Yes, that sounds pretty good. Well, it's a good set of XP for now. And might as well get the boots. Well, it's only for 2%, but... Going well, she's mischievous. Gonna try my best to play her as the character in homage, but it's difficult at times as I am not you. Fair enough, you are not me. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I need to get the key binding right. Enter R. Yes. Oh, did I disenchant the Thalmor robes? I was an idiot. Ah, well. No, I want those. Should have quick saved before that. Right. Hooded Thalmor robes. Whoops. Alright. Don't disenchant that this time.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the warriors.
Oh yeah, and not the resist frost either, because I'm holding on to that for some dude. So this will teach me not to do this willy-nilly. And we'll hold off on the rest for later. Yeah. Leveling up. I get some stamina in there. Might do speech. Anything better right now? Do I care about enchanting? Only so many perk points to go around. Not sure where I should specialize, especially with the stuff with the experience I'm actually picking up. Okay. Hello.
So you were at Helgen.
Yep.
Ysmir Irileth was right.
So anyway, any other plans for the Fall Equestria universe right now?
Strength of our walls against the dragon.
I don't know. Baldur's Dragons is kind of taking up my time at the moment.
It's in the most immediate danger. If the dragon is lurking in the mountains,
it's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters
and slaughters your people.
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Here. There. Come.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry for wasting your time, everybody. I made a mistake I did not want to make. I was just struck by the UI being updated for the enchanting thing. That wasn't a feature of Sky UI the last time I was playing this game, which tells you a bit about about how long it's been since I played this. Oh, you're not imposing Corporeal Thorough. You know, it's just like, it's a question I get a lot, like, what do I plan to do after this? And it's like, right now, I'm just kind of living in the moment, and I've got a bunch of different projects all floating around that I'm working on. It's not so much like what happens next, it's just more like where my muse will take me.
You are eager. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet. I had you figured for a mage. I think
let's pick up some good spell tomes. Let's see. Got the fire stuff. A bunch of this will be from Apocalypse, so it'll be weird, apparently. I don't want to spend too much, but... Oh, yeah, no, maybe not that. Lightning would be pretty fun. What gave it away that I was a mage? The robes? Was it the robes? Fire, huh? Those sound pretty good. Fire rune, fire teeth. Oh, that sounds pretty sweet. Yeah, I think we'll play with that for a bit.
Your mind.
Anything we can use to fight this threat.
Can I honestly see me taking half a year for major DMing? Yeah, I could see that too. Honestly, I'd probably, once this campaign ends, I'd probably want to just be a player in something else, maybe? Just like... Yeah, that's kind of why Muller's Take Manhattan exists. To kind of give me a break and also to throw in a bunch of variety. And of course the main reason to give Codeman a chance to have his vacation up in Alaska with his family before he comes back and we can actually resume the game. And where we left off was kind of a good place for that, by design obviously. So yeah, we gotta get to Bleak Falls Barrow. Which is from Riverwood, yes. This good old song and dance. Jawa and Din have been favorites, yeah. Jawa was really on point with the first session he did. This next one that's going to be releasing tomorrow is also his, and it's a bit... The pace of that one kind of suffers a little, but we got through it all right. Yeah, the Zoo Part 2 is going to be this weekend's published episode. And then on Sunday, it's going to be Dally, Flotsam's player, who's going to be the DM for that one, and it's going to be a pretty zany one. Looking forward to it. I don't think this is the path I should be taking. I forget what is. But yeah, that first zoo session was pretty great. Jawa did a pretty sweet job. Although I will take some credit for basically training the players to be really good with slice of life stuff and just filling the time as well when there's lulls and just stuff to look at. Yeah, the session I'm talking about that's coming up, it'll be his second time DMing ever, so yeah, it's bumps in pace are to be expected, and he's been given the appropriate feedback for that. Yeah. It's always an improvement process. But yeah, I still do not it's not like I at all regret the decision to do this whole rotating DMs thing. It's just been very interesting throughout, even if it hasn't always been perfect pacing-wise. But, you know, I have troublesome sessions as well myself, so... And I don't at all claim to be an expert of any kind when it comes to this. Oh boy, it's getting cold. Finally getting some destruction increases. So, what about those new spells that we got? Ground Sword, Fire Realm, Body Block. Fire teeth. What the heck is this? Oh. It's kind of a very, very short range thing. Hmm. Well, you did. Okay. Yeah, armor's the most valuable things you guys got on you, and I'm gonna want the gold. So yeah, I'm gonna be stripping you guys a bit. In my opinion, I think that a break in pace can add as much to a session as much as it can counteract progression at times. It can lead to more intimate roleplay. That's probably a good way of looking at it.
Tell you what, you start that so I can stab you in the back.
Oh.
I'll show you where real.
There's nothing about that I really disagree with. Only, well, it depends on what's causing the pacing issues. And sometimes what that is that you are kind of getting caught up in busy work, and that tends to be the bad kind of slowing down pacing. But yeah, I'm all about the role-playing experience as well, so can't really disagree with that. Ugh. The way I've got my mic set up is not good for my sitting posture. I'm not sure where to position myself so that the mic's picking me up. But I'm not too quiet, because I got a noise gate set up, and I've noticed sometimes in post that my voice kind of cuts out because I'm just not speaking very loudly, so I try to lean in a lot. Ugh. Oh, but sometimes it just, upper back doesn't like that. And, you know, when feeling uncomfortable, that it makes you not want to talk as much, obviously. Maybe I can kind of lower myself a bit. Just pop the chair down. The problem is I need to get a slightly bigger table for my computer. There's just not a whole lot of room to go around. Oh, right. Stealth.
What if Arvel doesn't come back? I want my ship. Is someone there? Time to end this
Thanks for the compliments. I don't think I'm in any particular danger of burning out. It's not like that. Especially, yeah, with this break going on. Yeah, rules bend to fit the roleplay. I absolutely agree with that. For a while, I actually had someone commenting on the podcast videos on YouTube, and every one of his comments was always either kind of it's usually kind of a question on rules. Like, usually we did something that either did not make so much sense, or went against the rules of the system we're using. And every time I had to be like, yeah, well, that's not really where my priorities lie. So, let's see. Fire Teeth isn't really that good because it just doesn't deal a whole bunch of damage, although as sort of a kill trap, it's pretty good. Yeah, Fire Teeth is not so much a spell for dealing damage as it is for creating a spot. Or, that's interesting little idea there. But let's try some fire. Yeah, I don't have enough magicka for that one, so no. Yeah, I don't think I haven't really done any live action roleplay myself. That would require more real life friends who are into that, and yeah, no. Oh god, puzzles. Snake, dolphin. I don't care what they actually are. And quick save for good measure. Ooh. Pickpocket, the most useless skill, probably. Although one sort of LARP kind of thing I would not mind trying is, if you guys have heard of mega games, basically games that last all day with tons of players, and it's like some kind of, you know, big old strategy or simulation sort of thing, where, you know, there's politics and role-playing along that sort of line. That would be an experience I'd be interested in, but something like D&D live-action role-playing, I don't know if I could really get into that so much unless, I don't know, the effects were really good. Know this room. I don't want to be prepared for it. Probably just want to pick up an axe. Come on now. Oh. What if... Yeah, we actually put a poison on our weapon. You know? Actually use those things. Although... Oh, I hate it when the bones bounce around and damage you. Stupid physics.
Get me down! Get me down! Over here. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Although, as far as sort of big ol' live-action gaming, I have... Hold up. we gonna die? Ah, there we go. When I was back at Digipen, I would play... There was this sort of campus-wide game called HVZ that was a fair bit of fun. Basically just sort of, you know, Nerf guns versus one-hit kill zombies across the entire campus. It was pretty interesting. Do-do-do. You died to a random ribcage at one point. Yeah, I can see that happening. I don't know if it's actually happened to me, but I've been crippled at the very least, gotten really low in health thanks to a bouncing bone. Got killed by a goat in Skyrim once. All your gear belongs to me. Now to fend off a bunch of Draugr. If only my fire breath was working. Alright, some healing there. Yeah, how did you get killed by a goat, Chronozephyr? Glitch happened, it hurtled across the cliffside and knocked me off the mountain. Oh boy. Skyrim, you very silly. Hello. Oh, I should probably level up. Nah. Who needs that? Oh, is that? Ooh. That looks very good. Hey, you wanna jump out at me? That's great. Have fun. Magica. Oh, hey. Well then. Oh. I still don't have enough. Can I get bounce sword out? No. I gotta get me some better weapons. Oh, I'm carrying too much. My looting has finally gotten the best of me. You have been tricked, shot during a fight. A Draugr overlord shot you in the knee whilst in midair from a Fusra of Da. You retired the character and rerolled. Oh man. That sounds incredible. Drop and drop. Alright, let's actually level up. Yeah, my hoarding instinct is getting too strong. Oh man, I need to... Come on, destruction, let's do this. Yes. Destruction. I should probably just focus on using flames right now. If I'm being honest with myself. Be up to apprentice level. And have some flames. There we go. Alright, I can't pick up anything now. I killed my companion, a dragon, and most of Riften at once. Stormcall. First time ever using it. Naive to what it did. You've got some amazing Skyrim stories. Mine are pretty dull in comparison. It's basically just, yeah, I did this quest. What do you mean I don't have a pickaxe? What do you mean I'm... Alright. The ancient Nord stuff can go away. Got enough things of value. Scrolls of Fireball. I suppose that could be useful. No, don't worry. No, I'm coming down to you. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see, does it go down for this, or... I actually forget what Stormcall does. Yeah, the shout. Just, I mean, I figure it changes the weather, but... My problem is I haven't really done a very super extensive Skyrim run. I've far from gotten like everything you can possibly get in this game, which I'm hoping to kind of change with Aurelia, at least to experience more of the stuff in this game. Not just like exploring places and towns and doing quests, but actually like collecting the good stuff. Oh, right. Stormcall changes weather and lightning randomly strikes. If it hits an NPC, the town turns hostile. Right, that's Stormcall. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, this room. I remember this room fondly. Oh, right. I backed off into this hallway. I'm an idiot. Oh, gotta work on that restoration, right? Alright, let's talk about explosives. I like them. You like them. They work. Apparently it's two different codes bugged together, which is the reason why if you kill a chicken in town, everyone turns hostile. I would have just chalked that up to the Elder Scrolls' usual idiosyncrasies, but alright. Butterfly, owl, bear. Wait, no, what do I actually need for this? Key items, golden claw, take a look. Bear, butterfly, owl, or whatever. Or, in other words, rotate it twice. We're coming up on basically the boss of this room. What do I want to do for it? Don't have enough magic for that. Let's do that. Yeah, that moment when you're, you know, trying to figure it out and then you Google it and it's like, it's on the claw, idiot. Oh, okay. How does it really feel carrying a golden copy of an ancestor's hand? It's not actually a dragon's claw. Aurelia knows this. At least she thinks so. Don't Fusroda me. I understand that. What does that even mean? Oh, hey. There we go. The Dragon Stone. 25 pounds. And a battle axe of cold. I'll take it. That's all good stuff. Long stride. Oh. That actually is pretty good. Alteration, you say? Huh. Oh, it's a channeling spell. Okay. Well, that's less great, but there's only so many schools of magic I can specialize in, guys. And I do not want flowers. It's been so long since I played this, I'm basically new to everything here. Now, back to Dragon's Blah. Not enough dragons. Need more dragons. Yeah, I don't know if it's apparent, but Skyrim's kind of a long game, and it's, I don't know. At this point, I don't know if it does as much for me as, I don't know, the other games I'm playing lately. Someone's writing a looting song in the chat? Okay. Depending on the environment, I don't think you want to be singing when you're looting a corpse or a chest or whatever. If you ask me to sing that, the answer will be no.
You see? The dragon stone.
So what about my reward?
You'll have to see the So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at
Leave me alone.
Well, that's not nice.
You should come too.
A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I don't want to get too far into that.
Take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
Yep, you guys figure out that you need to attack the dragon.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Not now. Not now.
Well, okay then, fine.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything.
Skyrim is not about getting to the end, but about the month-long journey getting there.
The Watchtower.
No, my lord.
Yeah.
It was just circling overhead when I left.
Yeah, that is definitely true.
I thought you'd come after me for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it.
No, you didn't. You just reported on a dragon. You should have killed it, man. You were there. Saw it.
To muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time. I want you to... You, sir. But I haven't... And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No. I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing.
Use the flags? Oh,
this
yeah.
isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I forgot this was a thing you could do. Not local, I want the world. Oh, that was worth it. I totally want to visit all those forts now. And those cities that I already knew the locations of. Why is she squatting the table? Must be a dragon thing. Yeah. That. Yeah, I've done this particular main quest so many times, I am thoroughly bored of it. I need to get to a point where I can... I'm trying to get to the point where I can just go back to roaming the land and just doing things. But flags, quests. I need basically once I get to Parthenax, where he teaches you one of the words for fire breath, I am done. Done with the main quest. Until maybe later. But that is still such a journey from here, though. And then the third word of fire breath is the companions. The fact that these are quest locked, like you can't even get them until you make that progress. Ugh.
But we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find out these.
Give me your money.
I can't stop.
I
Can't get the sword on my
I
own.
don't have any money. You better give me 5 seconds right now.
Yeah, Whiterun's not the friendliest place in Skyrim. Don't know if Aurelia's gonna stick around here.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
Ugh.
We're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where.
Or an example of a dragon, look over here.
What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Houseguard, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair.
I'll just show you. I'm just gonna go to the watchtower. You guys have your pep talk, that's fine. I'll meet you there. Whiterun does have the cheapest house, that is true. Yeah, if it were me doing that pep talk, it's like, hey guys, dragon, we're killing it, let's go. Finally, Skyrim, dragons. At least starting out, probably the best part of the game, because it's like, it's the thing that requires you to be able to use just about everything you've got to take it down. Would burning down Whiterun be such a bad idea? At this point, I'm starting to wonder, I don't know. What's the worth of Whiterun? What's the net worth? Well, it's a stepping stone on the way to the end, I suppose, to attaining much greater power. I'm gonna just kind of plop down here and wait.
No signs of any dragon right now. But it sure looks like he's been here.
Any sci-fi fans? I can't say I am in particular.
What happened? And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
I'm gonna rush out and get that map marker if that's the same to you. And here we go. Quick save. Because who cares? This is casual.
It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Hello, I'm a giant on. Imagination. Whatever you like to be called. Or don't like.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every arrow count.
Arrows? I got fireballs, man. Here we go. Oh, this is what I've been working for today. There we go. Mirmulnir. Mirmulnir, whatever that is pronounced. Hey, no, you don't get to breathe fire on me. That's not fair. As incarnate, at some point you get a skeleton cabaret group. Okay. Okay. That hurt. Significantly. Extra magicka, minor magicka, blah blah blah. Healing. Light feet, sure, that'll help. Oh, hey, that's not friendly. Somehow I don't feel like that's working a whole lot. Oh, that's right, Deadly Dragons is a mod I've installed. Oh, that's a thing I've done. Oh, that's right. Okay, let's play this at slightly longer range now. Oh, I disenchanted the bow, that's right. Okay. Come on, there we go. This dragon's a lot stronger than I remember. Oh, there we go. Yeah, dragons are an actual threat now. Ha!
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and...
Okay.
Oh, just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Here he comes again.
Okay. I might not be ready for this. Is Aurelia secretly the Princess of Persia? That sounds like an amazing game, actually. I'd play the Princess of Persia. He has the power of fire rain. Okay. That did next to nothing. This is gonna be the boss fight. Okay. Yep, firebolt, it's firebolt. Run, 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 run. Ah, he knows fire breath. He's saying the word for it. Ah. That ticks me off just a tad. Fire resist would probably be an amazing thing to have, yeah. Ah! Everywhere I look, it's just fire. Alright, well they're doing something to him. My job is to stay alive for this. Someone thought about giving that dragon a Snickers? Okay. We'll take that under advisement for next time. If Snickers gets invented by then. Don't you hate it when you're facing down a dragon and you're out of magicka? Like all of it? Forever? Don't you hate it when that happens? What are you doing here? Alright. Oh, I need to move. Yeah, I'm running out of guards to be meat shields for me. And here's where it starts to suck. Alright, learning the pattern. Learning the pattern. Hi. You don't look very happy. The fire's not actually here, it's just a sign of my bloodlust taking hold. Sure. Maybe putting on some armor might help. Why would I do that? Really? Someone do something, I'm trying. Hey, Irileth, you're still alive. That's great. No, I don't have the cold-resistant boots anymore. I reloaded that save and didn't do all that enchanting. Oh, boy. I want to use my last potion of magicka, because I don't want to rely on it. Archery increased to 17, that's great. I might not be ready for this, not with the Deadly Dragons mod on. Or, and hear me out, turn that down, Chad. Oh, it can't be turned down.
Over here.
Look at her putting on some armor. Okay, we gotta take care of this fast. It's the message I'm hearing. So we get in there quick. Oh, I have hissed skin. I should probably make use of that. go. Actually get in there. Alright. None of my ranged options are very good for this, so we do this instead. Oh, no. Come on, come on. Don't aim that at me. I really need that to not be aimed at me. Running, running, running. I'd say brute force and persistence will get you through, but now I don't know, you know? Something about me being level 5 in a heavily modded game might have something to do with that. My conjuration's about to run out. At least I'm getting mad levels out of this. Here we go. Come on. Oh. Oh. What do you mean maybe I shouldn't have killed that giant? Yeah, the companions kill it anyways, and as funny as that would be, I don't think the giants have been modded in any significant way. Oh, is this gonna be where I spend an hour? Yeah, cannibalism isn't cool, yo. Sure, just do the rain of fire on yourself. That works out beautifully. And I'm losing all my levels I previously had, of course. Okay. That hurts a lot. Alright, what is happening actually on the MCM front? What am I missing? What is it doing? Yeah. Here we go. Superior advantage. Oh boy. Ah, Mirmulnir, you are not my friend. Alright, we're doing a little bit of damage. We're getting past halfway. It's actually happening here. And his range is not enough from there. But I feel like his damage resistance is increasing once he gets below 50%. And that's not good at all. Yeah, I don't think friends casually eat each other either, but I'm the master of deadpan and understatement. I thought this was clear. Archery level up? Come on. Need your soul and your breath. It is mine. This is basically Fall of Dragons in a nutshell. Here it is, right here, guys. Exploit to kill the dragons. Alright. Yep. I'm Dovahkiin. Yeah, all that stuff. I don't even care if it's gonna put me over. You've got Whiterun guards inside you.
Everybody, get back.
How about that? Yeah, I know, it's 3-1, but this is the one that counts. I know you ate me at one point. That didn't happen, though. It automatically does Unrelenting Force. So we get the Force one.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Well, I was born from a dragon, so...
In the very oldest tales, back from when...
Yeah.
That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes, I think I am. You can shout now.
Yeah, you go ahead and, you know, deal with the ramifications of that. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with all this crap. Let's leave the bones and scales here for now.
That can only mean one thing, right? You must be used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those boys.
Okay. Do that, then run back, grab... Well, that was a bit harrowing, but we got it. We got one dragon down. And they're all gonna be that obnoxious. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, I can get Lydia as a companion now. Yeah, I can get some help with this crap.
Look,
Yeah, Red Guard, whatever.
You're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
I don't care what you're doing.
And that would be the bearded ones.
You're the best.
No. The kid still wants me to adopt her. That's messed up a little bit. Took care of your dragon problem for you. Just wanted to let you know I'm basically the best you got.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
I killed the dragon. I think I deserve a reward.
There's no question about that. But there must be more to it than that.
The dragon died. I absorbed some kind of power from it. Nothing big.
True. Greybeards,
the beards?
Of the way of the voice.
What do these beards want with me?
Dragonborn is said to be uniquely. If you heard the summons, what else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
Yeah.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
How's that all?
This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora. Rungar, calm yourself.
He wasn't freaking out. He was just saying stuff. There's no need to tell him to be calm.
I don't see any signs of her being this, what, dragon?
Excuse me.
Not nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant.
Excuse me.
These are our sacred
Excuse me.
First Empire.
Rongar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course.
Yeah, sure.
It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with
And
her?
why is it your business?
That's the Greybeards' business.
Exactly. I can't believe I'm agreeing with.
Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue?
Who are you to argue? That's what he meant. That's what he meant.
There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor.
Yeah, sure.
I envy you, you know. You've done a great by my right as Jarl.
Now I'm carrying too much crap again.
I assign we are honored. No matter. Go
okay. Oh, this axe just a little bit too heavy. Must offload it somewhere. But who? Where? Where can I put all this crap I'm carrying? What shall I do? What shall I do? I need a solution and I need it now. I'm carrying too much to be able to run. I know. I am experiencing it right now. I have no idea what to do now. Where do I put all my crap?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
What does a housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Yes.
Lead the way. I'm right behind you.
I need to trade some things with you.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yes, you are. Okay. So, what I need you to do... yeah, all the spare weapons I've got. Ching, ching. Yeah. All that miscellaneous crap. Alright.
Lead on.
Oh. Carrying my burdens, you know? Never really appreciated that until now. Okay, well, killed a dragon, got housecarl, I got a shout. I think that's a good day for Sky Aurelia. Next time we'll figure out what we're doing next, I suppose. What to do? If you find yourself to be a burden, would Lydia carry you? I don't know, that sounds like a bit paradoxical. At any rate, thanks for watching, guys. That will be that for now.